All right, so you've done all of these problems on your own, and now we are going to go through them together. So I'm going to split each one on its own little page here. Let's look at the first one. Negative 3.89 times 10 to the 6. So I am looking here first at my exponent, which is 6. That's how many times I'm going to move my exponent. Sorry, that's how many times I'm going to move my decimal. And since it is positive, I am moving my decimal to the right. So here's my decimal. I need to move it 6 times to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I kind of went over the problem here, but you can imagine that if I were to rewrite this, it would be negative 3, 8, 9. And then I would have to add a 0 here, a 0 right there, and right there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 more zeros. Here it is. It would be negative 3,890,000. Going to the next one. My exponent, negative 5. A little bit different here. So since it is negative, I'm going to move it to the left. So my exponent is 5. I'm moving it to the left. So I move my decimal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So I can imagine now that there's a 0 in all of these spots. And my decimal ended up right there. So my answer would be 0.4 zeros, 2, 0, 4. And there it is. That is my answer for this one. On to the next one. My exponent is 8. It is negative, so I'm moving my decimal to the left 8 times. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Barely made it. But you can imagine there's a 0, 0, 0, all these little gaps. My decimal is going to be right at the end there. So I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros. And then 1, 0, 0, 4. This is my answer. See how long this is compared to 1.004 times 10 to the negative 8th? That's why we use scientific notation. This is too long. I don't want to write that entire thing. And with this one, exponent is 7. It is positive, so I'm moving my decimal to the right. If I were to rewrite, I'm going to give myself a little more room here. 6.45. I know I'm going to move it to the right 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gives me 6.450, or sorry, take away that because I moved it. 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. There. 64,500,000 is our answer. And that is it. Go ahead and move on to the next slide.